The economy lost 140,000 jobs last month. We're in a crisis, and I think that the elected officials will understand that, and I think that the people will help the elected officials understand the crisis that they're in economically, and that they're going to demand action, and so we're going to provide it. So that's where we find ourselves.
Hey folks, welcome to this $1,400 stimulus check update and $2,000 stimulus check update. A lot of changes are going on in Congress in regards to our stimulus checks. There are multiple offers on the table for the GOP and the Democrats to pass some stimulus relief to the American people. By the way folks, who do you think is to blame for holding back the stimulus package relief? Tell me down in the comments. But first, happy Sunday. How are you guys doing so far? Are you excited for a third stimulus check? I just created this stimulus news channel to inform everyone about the very important stimulus check information. Now I put a ton of work and research into these videos, so it would mean a lot to me if guys could subscribe to my channel and click the bell. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Okay, so this is the very important stimulus update. Bernie Sanders said he opposes lowering the income cap for people to receive a full $1,400 direct payment as part of the next relief bill. Joe Manchin has raised concerns about the checks going to too many people, and President Joe Biden has said he would be flexible about eligibility to receive the money. Individuals making up to $75,000 would receive the full sum as of now, but Democrats are considering lowering the threshold to $50,000. In addition folks, the caucus most conservative member in Joe Manchin has raised concerns that stimulus checks as currently targeted would go to too many high-income people who did not lose their jobs during the pandemic. President Joe Biden has said he is open to negotiating eligibility for payments, which is proposed would go in full to individuals making up to $75,000 and couples earning up to $150,000. And also you guys, Sanders and some colleagues have argued Democrats should not lower the income cap. Eligibility for checks has emerged as the main sticking point within the party as it tries to pass a rescue package without Republican votes in the Senate. Sanders told CNN that he supports a strong cliff for payments so it doesn't kind of spill over to people making $300,000 a year. As modeled now, the plan would phase the checks out by 5% of every dollar a person makes above the cap to receive the full amount. And that's what I support, that's what I think most people understand, Sanders said of making the payments phase out more quickly. But to say to a worker in Vermont or California or any place else, that if you're making, $52,000 a year, you are too rich to get this help, the full benefit, I think that that's absurd. Reports have suggested Democrats could start phasing out the deposits at $50,000 in income for individuals rather than $75,000. Appearing on CNN before Sanders, Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen signaled she was reluctant to lower the income cap for receiving a full $1,400 payment to $50,000. If you think about an elementary school teacher or policeman making $60,000 a year, and faced with children who are out of school, and people who may have had to withdraw from the labor force in order to take care of them, Biden thinks, and I would certainly agree, that it's appropriate for people there to get support, she said Sunday. Also folks, to speed along President Joe Biden's $1.9 trillion pandemic relief package, including the next stimulus checks, the Democrats who control Congress are using a streamlined process that could allow passage with simple majorities, meaning no Republican support. Republicans say the president's bill is too expensive. In hopes of winning over some members of the opposing party, Democrats are considering targeting the new direct payments to people with the greatest need. Last spring's first $1,200 stimulus checks were largely spent on essential needs, including food and rent, the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics has said. Some of the money also was used for investing, a Bureau survey found, or was spent on other, unspecified things, possibly including affordable life insurance policies. Demand for life insurance has surged due to the pandemic. The third stimulus checks may be more restricted, to go only to lower-income Americans, according to multiple media reports. For example, payments could phase out for individuals with incomes over $50,000, down from $75,000 for the two earlier checks. Now that is all of the news in today's video folks. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and click the bell. Thanks so much for watching.